Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibby Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. Today is Monday, May 31st, 2021, and we're on day 151 of the 2021 edition of the Game of Life, and I hope that you are playing along with me. So, are you playing along? If you look at where we are almost halfway through this year, and I do hope that you are playing along with me. I want to say that this is the most important game you could be playing, the game of life. Actually, if you're not playing this game, you don't have one, okay? Because there's so many things that come into play in our life. And if we're not playing the game of life, we wouldn't be here. So we need to be playing. We need to be playing with the standards. We need to play with the rules that we've got. And I want you to think of guidelines, not as a rigid set of rules to keep you from doing anything. They are the guidelines that keep you on track to a happy and healthy life. So let's play along. If you've ever wondered, I don't know what to eat to make myself healthier. If you've ever wondered, how can I make my taste buds not drive me and let my body tell me what to do? Come along and go with this, okay? It takes time to overcome habits. So currently we have a lifetime membership special going on. It's $59. I want to suggest to you today that if you have people in your home who are benefiting from the Shibboleth lifestyle and you have not honored the Shibboleth ministry by getting them a membership, please do that today, because that ends, the membership ends, the lifetime special ends today, the one at $59. That ends today. At midnight. So make sure you tell your friends, but please go ahead and get the people in your own household their membership. And you might be thinking, why would I need to do that? Think about all the things that Shibboleth has done for you, how little they want to charge you. Do you know Travis would give it away for free if he could? He would. He would. He is not like a multi-billion-dollar company who wants to continue to have you come back to them for products and things like that. He wants you to know the information so that you can live a good life, all right? And this information will help you. Now, I have run into a lot of people who are very prideful and they won't let anything go. They won't let anything go and let this new stuff help them. So we got to work on that too. When you hop on here this morning, please say good morning, where you're watching from, and what type of Shibboleth day you are having. If you have not gotten a membership yet, you can go to shibbolethdeals.com and you can sign up. Make sure you go all the way to the last step. Okay, sometimes it seems like you're finished, but you're not. You got to go all the way through the whole process, okay? And what'll happen is when you're finished with the whole process, it'll pop up right to the membership. So you'll know you're finished at that point in time to get your membership. Now, when it says, how did you hear about Shibboleth? Please type in the name, the actual name of the person from whom you heard about Shibboleth. Okay, we like to thank them. So good morning, Marla. Glad you're here. Good morning, Michelle. Yes, it's Memorial Day, and she's having an IMF day in Carrollton, Georgia. Good morning, Gina. I got to go to lunch with Gina on Saturday. That was awesome. We had a great time at class. Great time at lunch. It was fabulous. Thank you for sharing, Gina. Yes, Gina, press the bottom left-hand corner button that says share. And I hope that's where yours is, but that's where it is on most people's phones. An iPhone. I don't know where it is on an Android, but share button. Press the share button and then hit share now, and it just goes off. You don't even have to say anything. The Lord will do the rest. He'll get it to the people that need to know this information. Everybody. Hey, Robin. Robin is playing and loving it, and she's back to a perfect day after yesterday's holiday. Good morning, Ron. I've missed you being on here. I know that I see you type in hashtag Shibboleth for his glory when you're not on here. Thank you for doing that. And Ron is having a holiday. I have not heard Ron say he's having holidays very much at all. Well, enjoy your holiday, Ron. Alicia, good morning, Fort Oglethorpe, having an intermittent fasting day. Look at all this intermittent fasting and everything going on, even though it is Memorial Day. I love that. I love it. Good morning, Polly Jones. Good morning, Judy. Polly is starting the 21-day challenge with Jason. Are you? Jason isn't doing the 21-day challenge. Jason is doing other challenges. I'm starting the 21-day challenge for people tomorrow, but Jason's challenge is different. But Polly, if you're doing that challenge with Jason, good. He is awesome. Hey, Tina, I talked with Tina yesterday from Rome, Georgia. Perfect day. Hey, Diane, let's see. I'm trying to put my husband's info in, but it keeps coming up. Okay, Diane, we'll get that figured out. We might have to go into a little incognito window or something like that. I might even need to do it for you, okay? We'll get that figured out. And thank you for sharing. That's awesome. That's share number 2 for today. That's fabulous. Good morning, Mary from Dawsonville. Having a perfect day. I'm excited to see that your family has joined Shibboleth too. Gina told me about that, and I saw some of their names pop through. Good morning, Polly. Having a perfect day in Dalton. Becky from Lake City, Florida. I got to talk with Becky yesterday too. Celebrating 46 years today and making it a perfect day. Great job, Becky. It's like, why not, right? Good job, Becky. And hey, Judy, perfect day today. Thankful for all who paid the ultimate price for our freedom. Yes, and that is why we have Memorial Day, to remember the ones who offered up their life for our freedom. Now let's keep America free. God bless America. Learned of Shibboleth from Marcia Sellers Dixon. Awesome, Judy. So glad you told me that. I love it. Tiani, good morning. Tiani, you normally watch on replay. I'm glad that you're here this morning. She's off work probably, and maybe that's why you're here. I don't know. Having an IMF day in Dallas, Georgia. Hey, Lynn Eldon, having a perfect day in Ella J. Good morning, Kathy in Michigan, or from Michigan, but she's currently in Knoxville, Tennessee. Well, we're glad you're down here, Kathy. Let's see. Okay, so you're doing the lean into summer with Jason. I gotcha. Alicia Edwards, I'm starting the lean into summer with Jason tomorrow. Awesome. Y'all, those are great challenges. Those are fabulous. Okay, so I really just wanted to talk about the special today because what Travis and Sasha do is very important. Okay, the other thing I want to say is I had a friend of mine who is a member message me last night, and she says, I just want to give some money to the Shibboleth lifestyle because it has done so much for me. Is there a sponsorship form, or is there something that I can do? And I said, yeah, there is. So I have a link if anybody wants to just give to the Shibboleth ministry or lifestyle because you know what it's done for you and you know the blessing that it's been. Just message me directly on Facebook. I'll send you that link just like I did her. So that was a nice little surprise that came from her. But I made these last night. These are Pillsbury sugar-free brownies. Okay, now I want to go over how to make these with you, and then I want to tell you my thoughts. So I'm sitting here saying, I'm going to make brownies. These are going to be so fun and good. So I looked up how to make them because, see, in Shibboleth, you don't make them just how the box says because that calls for oil. Doesn't even say what kind of oil, just any kind of old oil. We don't just use any old oil. So it says to use the Fage Total 0% Greek yogurt rather than oil. Then there's something very specific about this. It must be eaten with Kroger Carb Master Milk or Health-Wise High Protein. And it said specifically, you cannot even switch out fat-free Fairlife with it. So if you're not in a state that has the Kroger, then you might want to get some Health-Wise high protein hot chocolate. But just wait. Don't get anything. I'm just talking right now. This would be considered a snack. It's actually considered a perfect pairing snack. Okay, so perfect pairing means that the combination isn't right, but we've determined that if you do it in the exact way that it is prescribed in the food library, then you would work it out. It'd be okay. And 1/12 of the recipe is the portion. So I'm just going to say, I don't really recommend that you buy it. Okay, I made it. It's okay. I actually threw them all away last night. I ate two of them. I was on holiday, but I like to try even approved things on holidays that I wouldn't be trying on a day where I'm really paying attention to what I'm doing. So I did this, and I had it with the Kroger Carb Master milk and all of that. But if you are going to make this, let me make some suggestions. Cook it on the lowest time possible so it's a little bit gooier. I think I did it too long and it made it a little bit dry. So I would cook it on the lowest, the least amount of time possible. And personally, I just wouldn't even buy them and make them. Because the thing is, we could have a 12th of it, which is not a bad serving. Okay, it's really not a bad serving. But am I going to eat that 12 days in a row? And am I going to eat the whole box in one day just because I'm having a holiday? You know, so honestly, I wouldn't even suggest that you buy them and make them. Now, if you're having your friends, your Shibboleth friends over, and, you know, maybe there's going to be 12 of you there and you want to make a little fun and special snack, and y'all all could have a snack and maybe some Kroger Carb Master or Healthwise high protein hot chocolate, then you might want to do this, something like this. But honestly, I like the snacks that are just kind of prepackaged, perfect portions. I don't have to worry about them going bad over a couple of days, you know, those types of things. So I made it, but it is not going to be something that is a regular. In fact, I'd already gone upstairs last night, and guess what my mind was thinking about? Even though these things weren't great, they were okay. But even though they weren't great, I kept thinking about them. So I came downstairs, and even though I had taken them from my brownie pan, and the brownie pan that I use is got individual little squares so that it was perfect little portions, I had put them in a container. I still got up out of the bed, came downstairs, and threw them in the trash can. Because I don't need anything that is going to make me think about it more than I should be thinking about it. So I got rid of it. So I don't suggest those. There's better things. Much better things. Hey, Christy Chapman from Ball Ground, having a perfect day. Good morning, Sasha. Holiday yesterday, so she is having a perfect day today. Hey, Julie, and tell John hello too. Good morning from Florida. They were on the new member webinar last night. Now, y'all remember, we have 7:30 tonight, the Simple Food Combining webinar. And you want to make sure that you are on there, because even though there's 5 components to the Shibboleth Shield, only one of them has to do with what you eat. And we talk about that for an hour tonight, okay? Because that's one of the most important things that you can do. Start to figure out the foods that you like and what categories they go in so that you can start to combine foods in the right way and learn this. And it's not going to be overnight, okay? So I want you to spend this week with me in Fast Track if you are a brand new member. So just come on tonight at 7:30, okay? But the most important thing that you can do if you're a new member is work through every step in every lap of Fast Track. There are 7 laps. When you finish lap 1, move to lap 2. At the bottom of lap 2, you're going to take a test and earn a badge. That does not mean that you have finished the laps. That means that your food library, recipe library, and restaurant guide are opened up to you completely, and you can finish the rest of the laps because you need that info to finish the rest of the laps, all right? So let us know if you have any question. Please share this Shibboleth lifestyle with your friends and let them know, because this special is going to end. But we want to help you. We want to help people. So help us do that. I'm going to let you go today. Make sure that you go and journal your day. You determine your day. Your day does not determine you. And if you're watching on replay, please type in #Shibboleth for His glory. And Charlene popped on here at the last minute. Happy Memorial Day to you from Michigan. And she is having a holiday. So I will see y'all all morning for the Shibby Show. And tonight at 7:30, hopefully. Bye, everybody.